Sierra, we said, who's the girl that?
Bow Wow, look at Bow Wow.
Yeah, Bow Wow thing, yeah. Bow Wow is about it, I know.
That's it. No, Bow Wow. Like Bow Wow not there, I follow. Yeah, the bet too. Bow Wow start busting gun.
Check it out. And the clubs are on the heat. People throw your hands up to the beat. We're dealing with progress, so we're living in the belly of the beast. I make music for a living, no more voices in the streets. For the gangsters on the ground, the clubs are on the heat. People throw your hands up, let me see it. We're dealing with progress, so we're living in the belly of the beast. Why? As a black man, they always antagonize me. Running through my pockets and criticize me. Searching up my documents, they scrutinize me. Visitor or resident, they take my papers and find me. Entertainment was my argument, I feel what it is. All those people in the club, the representative. I know my rights. That's just how I live, don't be afraid, don't be scared. Found out I'm living big. Watch how they plan to come and loot you for this season. What's up with us? They come and shoot you for no reason. No bad fights, a dirty attitude. They're showing you, they're the one putting you through the problems what you're going through. Alright, music for a living, no more voices in the streets. For the gangsters and the grounds and the clubs are on the heat. People throw your hands up to the beat. We're dealing with progress, so we're living in the belly of the beast. Alright, music for a living, no more voices in the streets. For the gangsters on the grounds, the clubs are on the heat. People throw your hands up, let me see it. We're dealing with progress, so we're living in the belly of the beast. Woo! Just a blight, just a chance, just a break now. Once I step out and giving it all what it takes now. Show it up now, holding the bounce around. Keep on doing your thing, I'm coming on. Something to let you go, I the something new in the muscle like you know. Take the dance floor,
Keep it rocking, you know what I mean?
girl, I'm coming.
Music.
Cute and sexy, shake it up, girl. All your clothes, take it off. Get to immerse what you're made of. Give you my love and never break your heart. Top celebrities with bodyguards, girls in furs, sex in the rocks. DJ plays the music, keeps going on. Sip the root, smoke the herbs until I'm fucking charged. Something to let you go, I the job. Pumping the rhythm, girls like no. Take the dance floor, girl, bounce around.
Jump.
So we're here with Sizzla.
Yeah,
We're gonna start off, ask a lot of questions. So what have you been working on lately? What have you been up to?
I've been working on the DDMG album. Brand new, coming out the studio. You know what I mean? Lead vocal Sizzla Kalonji. It's all good, you know what I mean?
And what's that album about? Where are you taking it?
Taking it 4 wings of the earth. East, west, north, south. Straight to the heart of the people. You know what I mean? Words of righteousness. Solemn solitude. Where you can relax. Do your thing. You know what I mean? Because music is all about life. Music is about getting the people together. Singers and players of instruments, my springs are indeed. So if people could just unite like the instruments that create the music, how lovely that would be.
So what's going on in your mind when you're creating?
Well, naturally, you know, creating music is just heights of cleanliness. You know what I mean? You got to be meditating and clean things, where you'd like the people to go, how you'd like the people to be living, and you speak out of such realms. You know what I mean? And you're playing such a card. Because whatsoever you perceive from your mind, your whole body, take onto it.
You've put out what now? 40 albums?
I don't even know, you know. I just put out a whole heap of music. I just make music. Lose track of that, man, because anywhere I go for you, love it and him stay son of a rhythm. I hate when I hear a rhythm and I don't depend on it. Got to be on that rhythm. That's what we need. That's what I'm all about. I'm born in this music fraternity. Our ancestors are musicians.
So everybody in life has a purpose. Everybody in life has a meaning.
Exactly. Now you must know that it's good over evil. So you stick to the good. Because the good lead you on the path of righteousness. The bad lead you on the path of destruction. And it's still man doing good, it's man doing bad.
So were you chosen?
Based upon the knowledge of the people decide whatsoever they want to say and whatsoever they want to do, you know. Speaking for myself, I must be chosen to be speaking the words of God unto the people. Yes, of course, we're chosen because it's life. And we praise the living God and we're living.
You've put out a lot of messages over the years. I'll just leave it at that. I'll just cut that. We don't want to go there now.
No, man, finish it, man.
Like some of it's positive, some of it is construed by others as negative, but you say you're always all about positivity.
Okay. It's all good. You know what I mean? Words get its meaning according to how it is being used. You know, and if you have something good to say, you say it. And if you're going to bash against something that's bad, you got to say it. You got to speak the word. Man born ruler. Man is literally ruler. You know what I mean? The woman, she volunteered the others are the man. So literally we're kings. We're from church and states, Ethiopia, Africa. That's our prophecies, that's our life, our philosophies, our culture, our tradition. Principles said from Solomon line, it comes straight up. You know what I mean? Me a man. Me have to rule over my house. Me have a church Kalada from my family, yet still a strict state of Kalada. That means that the way I see myself, that's how the world gonna be around I. So I always try to maintain it on a clean level. And you still got to lay a judgment where your own family know they mustn't really cross over the bounds. Because, you know what I mean, crossing over my bounds is not just only my boundary you're crossing another family's boundary with principles also you might not know. So you got to just maintain a humility.
How do you keep your mind and head clear when you have seemingly the weight of the world on your shoulders? You know, I've been to Judgment Yard. You have a whole community of people who rely on you each and every day to put food in their mouths, to put shelter over their heads, to put clothes on them. How do you deal with all that?
Life is the greatest, you know? No matter the great circumstances I've been through, when I return home, them just look for me and say, King, you still have life. That's the greatest. So I just take the ancient tradition of ancestral people and just say, yes, life is the greatest. But that's not what they want to say. You got to do what you got to do. You do it positive, to shine the light. Shining the light don't mean just because it's my camera virgin to where they start shine light for me, just shining light like that. The way you do things, what you say, shining a light, what you stand for. I mean, doesn't mean you might stand for real strict principles and you might execute it and destroy others. It's like education, use it to the best of your knowledge, use it for the betterment of the people. So I got to stay free because the people keep me free, I myself keep me free. Life keeps going on, you know what I mean? Even though we have certain things out there that really might be at times burden you because of, but it depends on what's going to burden you. Because the loss of my sheep really burden me. You know what I mean? I need to see each and every one. Every day. That is why when I go through the earth I have so much joy. Because anywhere I go is the same thing. If I come into Canada, the immigration search me. Going back to New York, them